All right, before anything else, guys, we need to say congratulations to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Everybody's going out to the boat parade today. If you are, make sure you're cautious, guys. Check out this sea fog. You can't even see beer can. So, congratulations, Tampa Bay. So the first things first, Chris is going to tell us exactly what we need to do to break in this motor. Well, the very first step was to let it idle at the dock for 15 minutes. We already did that and we weren't going to film it. I think you get the gist of that. Yes. But what is the very next thing that we need to do after that 15-minute warm-up?
So after the first 15-minute warm-up, what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up to 3,000 RPMs. And that stage, we got to run it for an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, now do you idle for the first 2 hours before you run it to that 3,000 RPMs, or how does that work?
No, you just idle in gear for 15 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah, so basically most of the time, if you got a long canal ride, by the time you get out of your channel, you're good to go.
She's ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually I didn't even realize that. I didn't even take the time to read the manual because I knew I'd have an expert on the boat today to help us with that. So since we have idled now we can take it up to 3,000 and see what kind of speeds and how she purrs.
Yes.
Chris is gonna do it. Let's go.
All right, guys, we just hit the hour and 45 minutes of running at 3,000 RPMs. Our next step is we're gonna go up to 4,000.
I think Josh, he's not feeling that hour 45.
That was the hardest work I've done yet. Man, well, hour and 45 minutes?
Yes.
All right, so guys, all seriousness, hour and 45 minutes is, you know, it's kind of boring. It's a long time, but it's necessary, so make sure you're doing that. Next step is 4,000 RPMs.
4,000 at an hour.
At an hour? Oh man. You know what you need? If you're on the boat, like I am, just as a bystander, then you need like one of them bean bags.
Yes.
And you just, maybe a beer or a fork. All right guys, stay tuned, 4,000. All right, so 3 hours later, or 3 hours into the Suzuki break-in, Chris is falling asleep on me, I think. You still with me?
I'm here.
All right, guys, so now we're on to the third step, or technically, I guess this would be the fourth step after the warm-up. So what are we doing now, Chris?
So basically what we're gonna do now is you can operate it at any RPM range you want to, except for full throttle. You can only do full throttle for 5 minutes. Operate it at any range, just fluctuate your RPMs in between. You know, if you're running it for about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, just fluctuate your RPMs in between, and it helps seat the rings a little bit better.
And how long do you usually do that?
So that's gonna happen for the next 7 hours.
Oh, okay.
So that gives you your full 10-hour break-in period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I mean, you just go fishing, guys, and don't go full throttle for more than 5 minutes. So you can literally run your boat almost like
any speed you would like.
Normal operation.
Yep.
So it's really not too bad. The first few hours might be a little, you know, antsy. You want to get that thing and go. But I think Chris now is going to show us that this thing can throw a rooster tail. See what kind of speeds we're going to get. Ain't that right?
Yes.
Oh, this is the fun part. This is the part you've been waiting for. Pound that like button. Comment below. You ready to get you a Suzuki? I know you're ready.
Here we go.
So guys, Chris got that thing up to 50 miles an hour.
Yes.
50 with us three and a full tank of gas, 75 gallons of gas, and she was booking, guys. So I was super impressed. I'm also super impressed with that torque from mid-range to full throttle.
It'll almost throw you out.
It'll throw you out of the boat if you ain't careful. I mean, that's plenty speed for me, guys. It's a 24-foot boat. I mean, what, 2,700 pound boat. So that 300 Suzuki really pushes her. The new electric steer or throttle.
Throttle is awesome.
It is gravy smooth. So if you guys are thinking about repowering, this may be a good option for you. And Chris will on site, give him a call. Maybe he can give you the Salty Scales discount. What's that, like 80% off?
Yeah.
All right, don't quote me on that, but maybe he can give you a little bit off if you come in and mention Salty Scales. I don't know. But guys, overall super impressed. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Appreciate Chris for coming out, spending the time and showing us how to break this Suzuki in. If you liked the video, please give a thumbs up, comment below, and again, be sure to check out his shop right there off of 41 there in Ruskin, Florida. Until next time, guys, we'll see you on the water.